Hello, this is Morgana Berry, obviously a transgender, and this is...
Eileen Strip Matter.
Would you come here, please?
I'm trying to.
So that way they can get a good picture of you. Okay, Eileen, is it or is it not true? We just got off the phone with Crisis Line at about 8:40 p.m. on the 7th of April.
Yes.
Okay, let me explain what's going on here, YouTubers. We've got some massive collusion to commit hate crime and gaslighting on top of it. We got people that are calling me crazy when there's clear evidence of backing my claims with proof. FBI, this involves you, and you might want to really listen to this. You've got an officer, Matt Dovich, paying off Crisis Line, and you got Officer Matt Dovich paying off other officers to do this gaslighting. This officer targeted me when I was 14, 15, 16, and 17 years old in school. He come out to the scene where there's two skinheads standing out there after he become an officer. He was the one that gave me the nickname Bush. He goes, "Hey Bush, why are we out here again?" Just like that.
That's a prejudice hate crime, and for being an supposed adult police officer, that's very highly immature.
They are covering for another guy that's a known sex offender. His name is Travis Jewel Bartholomew, and they're also covering for another sex offender by the name of Thomas Eugene Brown. Criminal record, his real name, Jimmy Bizzle. The other thing of it is, he is a transient in Pierce County area, non-compliant. Why is this sick fuck allowed to still roam the streets? Why are these sick fucks allowed to roam the streets? You know, this officer is connected to a skinhead. A year after they started calling me Bush, I met another skinhead. This motherfucker hired me on $15 an hour to do electrical. Under Matt Dovich's orders, obviously, because that's where it's coming from. This skinhead got me super high on marijuana and then had me working with hot wires to get me electrocuted. This Matt Dovich deserves to go down for what he's doing. Eileen Strip Matter, what is the first thing that the cops do when they come out to us?
They start asking if you or I have been taking our meds, which is against the HIPAA law, which we're under, and a no bullying policy that we have.
And has Thomas not called my brother Taz a quote unquote wetback?
Yes. And that's a hate crime too, and it's prejudice.
Has the word fag not been engraved in the elevator here at Wright Park House Apartments? Oh yes, these motherfuckers are colluding with the Tacoma Police Department.
Now somebody has that word covered up on the elevator door.
Oh, how convenient.
Covering over their hate crime and prejudice.
But did you see that word fag under oath that you could testify to a judge?
I've seen that word on the elevator door. On the inside of the elevator door.
I've seen it. Did Suzanne Feller or did she not? As I was walking out of the office first, was she or was she not the one right behind me and you right behind her, and her go off my back like this and down and touch my butt like this?
Well, I wasn't behind her, but I was off in front of you in the coffee room, and I saw her right shoulder and right arm from behind you come up, but that's all I saw, but you felt the whole thing.
Is it or is it not true that I've been shot in my forehead by a projectile weapon, possibly a .22?
Yes, and there's more proof. You see the scar right.
And needless to say, might I mention, who made a comment here about shooting me with a .22 and never got written up for it? The dude is still on the loose, and he's still permitted to live here. Is his name, or is his name not, Steve Bachant?
Yes, it is.
Where are they from, Eileen?
Oklahoma.
Oh, good. Perfect KKK state. There's how you, Matt Dovich is collaborating everything, and he is personally ordering officers not to make an arrest on our behalf. FBI, go in there and nail these motherfuckers. They have committed all the crimes against me. And they're trying to flip around who they are onto me, opening up a false investigation. Now, Eileen Strip Matter, is this or is this not true? Is PD or is PD not paying off minors and gang members to target us?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Vincent Allen?
And, yes, and all this that's been done to you since last summer has been flipped around on me that I never did that they did, but I'm totally against them for doing it to you.
We are willing to take a lie detector test. Both of our detector tests will come out the same exact answers on everything. Now, with this being said, every fucking Italian group, every fucking Mexican group, every fucking known gang member out there, you know the situation. You've already studied me. You know I'm a victim by heart. I am completely victim. I want you, I'm offering everybody out there, payoff after I get paid in court, payoff, complete name clearing, and you testify against Tacoma PD and anybody else connected to them that wants to cover up their bullshit. We need to put hate crimes to a cease. This all stems straight up to the President of the United States of America that's condoning all this and committing illegal terroristic acts against LGBT-friendly people and LGBT people. Trump, you are committing hate crime and you're victimizing LGBTQ, who they've already been victimized countless times again. This automatically calls for an impeach once this court thing is done, and then I want Donald Trump tried for a federal crime on attempted assassination. FBI, you can now go in and make your arrest. You have the complete confession. Trump is allowing police and paying off police to commit hate crimes against LGBTQA. Do a complete investigation on it. Somewhere along the line, they're going to slip up. That's when you capitalize and you make the arrest. Thank you. Have a great day. I reassure you, I have absolutely zero criminal record. Zero.
That's
and
right.
You can look that up through the national database.
You don't have no criminal record at all.
So, I've never been arrested.
No.
I am on my medication. Oh, and how
That's
convenient.
Not their business, even though.
Eileen, when I start mentioning that crisis line is going to go down for collusion involving Tacoma PD, do they or do they not mention, are you on your medication?
Yes,
and what is their
against the HIPAA law
and what is their response when I say people already know what you did?
Policy.
And what is their response when I say people already know who you are, what you did? I've got verifiable witnesses that can back this, that they've heard it come out of your very own mouth, the gaslighting, and you guys are about to get popped unless you step into play and save mine and Eileen's life from being assassinated. MS-13, all you fucking gangs, everything, you were lied to. You have a real molester out there, Travis Jewel Bartholomew, that fucking false flagged me out there is what he is. Spot clean criminal record. I've never been tried for a fucking crime. He's the one that has a criminal record for sex offender, and he's non-compliant. I can give you his exact locations. FBI, go out there and make the arrest. Or, next video, I give his location.
And I have a suspicion that Travis Bartholomew Brett could possibly be into human trafficking.
So, Latinos and Italians. Hold on. This goes out to all my Puerto Rican, Latino, and Hispanic, Italian brothers out there. Cabeza for police department. Cabeza for crisis line. Get the FBI involved on these people. I think they're loco in the cabeza. You know, I think I've gained all street credibility by this point. Now I want to call cabeza, not nueve cabeza, and Italians capiche. Thank you. Clear my name, please. There's a huge payout in it for you in the end, Italians and MS-13.